many people who get a dog and they rely on hope dog training, meaning they just hope the dog turns out to be a good dog. Then the educator becomes the environment, and the environment can teach the dogs a lot of amazing things that unfortunately will cause a lot of frustration for you, the pet owner, because those amazing things include things like chasing, bicycles, children, cars, include things like digging. Like, remember, they're processing things with all of their senses. Take, for example, you go to work. Now, your dogs will eventually very quickly figure out when you are coming home, and especially if you are on a regular routine. Now, we might say, oh, they must have like a time clock. It could be that they are processing time, but remember, they process on a higher degree than we do a lot of their senses. So possibly they are looking out the window. Oh, they see your car. They get to recognize your car. So that's how they know you're about to be home in the next 90 seconds or a minute if they can see down the road. But what if they can also hear, because they have an acute sense of hearing? They have learned to process the sounds of your bad muffler, the way your shocks shake your car. They have learned all of the little nuances of your vehicle. So before they see the vehicle, they can hear the vehicle. So now their expectation of you coming home happens a little bit earlier. Now, what if your dog and their amazing sense of smell has an idea of when you've left the house, there's a density of your scent still in the house. And as that time goes by, rather than the dog having a clock in their head, what if they could tell the density of your scent, that when it gets to this level, that's when you will be home in the next few minutes. So that density of your smell causes them to start listening for your car. When they hear the car, it causes them to look out the window. You drive in and go, yeah, you must have seen my car coming in the driveway. They're little processing machines. So we need to give them credit because they're sponges. They are constantly learning. Yet, too often, people sign up for one dog training class, maybe an 8-week class. They take the dog to class. They may or may not do the homework from that class. And then after 8 weeks, they go, boom, yep, I trained my dog. But what happens after that 8 weeks? There isn't like a magic vault. Remember, either you are intentionally feeding that canine processor key information by your most important resource, reinforcement, or the environment is feeding them that information. So whatever they learned in that 8-week dog training class can be quickly unlearned over the next days, weeks, or months, maybe even less than that. So humans have this unrealistic expectation. Like, would you take a child to kindergarten and they've done their first year of half days and go, well, that's your education. I'm glad now you've learned all you need to learn to live a happy, long life? No, you wouldn't. But why is that expectation put on the dog?